And welcome to this edition of Let's Play Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. Now I'm aware that one of these already exists, so I'm going to be going through the hard mode. Have to pardon me, my throat's all cheesed up from, well, cheese. I had some pizza pops. And they're quite greasy. So the basic premise of the story so far is, you're this guy Soma, him and his girly friend there got sucked into a solar eclipse, which was actually Dracula's castle, filled with monsters, as you can see. A friend here, Genya, waves his magic hand and they all die. We just met him, but we know he's our friend because he's helping us out kill the monsters. Soma kills a monster too. Yeehaw. Isn't he special, everyone? You'll have to excuse me, this is my first LP, but basically I'm going on into Dracula's castle to see if we can find a way out of here. Now, for those who aren't familiar, this Castlevania has some serious RPG elements. There's leveling up, there's HP, MP. You know, there's all sorts of weapons and armor and things. All sorts of special attacks. One thing that's interesting about this game is the soul system. Basically, every enemy, if every time you kill one, you might get their soul. And each enemy's soul does something different. There are 3 types of monster souls, and then a special one. There's the red ones, which I got from that one skeleton I killed. Whew. I huck a spear. So you can see that little green bar at the top goes down. That's my MP. Slowly recovers. The other one's the HP. So, yeah, the red ones are the attack ones. They're pretty useful. Then there's the blue ones. They either get toggled on and off with the R button, or you hold them for them to stay active. And they do all sorts of things, from give you a magic shield to make you float, make magical scythes go all around the screen and kill things. But the one thing they have in common is that they all slowly drain your MP. And then finally there are the yellow souls, which they're kind of static souls, you know. You equip them and they just have one general effect that stays on. Usually stat improvements or something. I got a better dagger. Well, let's see what else. And then there's a special kind, which you're about to see right here. They come in those little pedestals. And they're basically there to help you go through Dracula's castle. The one I just got was Gravekeeper, which is basically a backslide. It's mostly for dodging enemies, but there's at least one part where you need it to get to a certain part of the castle. Grab myself a cape. And yeah, that's the basis, you know, you're just going around exploring the castle. Now the interesting thing is throughout the game there are all sorts of lanterns and candles and things like that. And it'll give you one of 2 things. It'll either give you money, which there's a shop for later. See right there. Killed enough skeletons. I shouldn't say killed enough. It's not like there's a certain number and it'll give it to you. It's just random chance. Later you can get a ring that ups the chance by a lot for getting souls. What was I saying? Yeah, you can get money from these, but if your MP's not full, I'll try and see if I can show you. Fuck. I hate these damn stabby archers. Can't get that one up there. But basically, if your MP is not full and you break one of those, it'll give you a little heart, which will restore some MP. Now here's our first boss, the Creaking Skull. He does some damage. He does like 80 freaking damage with that bone whack of his. He's pretty slow, pretty simple. He's also got like a fire breathing. See, look at that. He just walks into me and blammo, 80 damage. He's also got a fireball attack. Doesn't seem to be using it. Here it is. Yeah, just all you gotta do is duck. He's not that hard. It's harder because it's on hard mode, but not all too bad. It's another thing I like. All the bosses give you back all your HP and MPs. Now I hate these peeping eyes. They like to just dick around and try and make sure you don't hit them. Yes, this game also features destructible secret walls and rooms. Luckily, my Basilard, the awesome knife that is, just kills him in 2 hits. See, let's see, like, come on. That one will give me money, but if I throw a spear, my MP's not full. And voila, it's a heart. Doesn't regenerate much, but seeing as it regenerates on its own, you know, it's pretty fast. So it all works. And you can find bigger ones randomly. Flying armor, first blue soul. This lets us fall slower. Woo! It's useful, trust me. Hate these fish. Later you get soul that lets you walk underwater. First you get one that lets you walk on water, then you get one that lets you sink underwater. Then you can start stabbing those assholes. Look at this guy. It's just an eyeball with a big phallic on the end. Big phallus. I don't know. Phallic imagery. He has a penis. That's what I'm trying to say. There we go. Fuck. Can't even stab a freaking bat. Could be worse. Skull archers. Man, I'm taking too much damage. I hate this staircase. I hate blue crows. Blue crows, get the knife! Kudos to those who know the reference. I hate it because of this thing! This asshole likes to drag you down the stairs with you. Luckily, I'm smarter than he is. Check out these awesome backgrounds. Check it. Woo. Time for that slow armor. Their slow falling armor. I'm just gonna skip him because he's a butthole. Can't wait till I get a fucking longer weapon. Now, those zombie soldiers, they'll either stab at you, which you can just duck easily enough, or they'll lob a grenade, which is also pretty easily dodgeable. And voila, we find ourselves some leather plate. Definitely not bad. Alrighty, let's continue on. What are those? The ghosts. They just keep on appearing randomly. Luckily, they're not too hard. It's a peeping eye. I don't know if you can actually kill that one. He's like behind the glass. He'll follow you around. See, there he is again. See, that guy was reaching for a grenade. You could see him reach behind. It's like all I can do is trade hits. I can never seem to fucking kill one of those things without getting hit. Skeletons are easy peasy. I like how they keep throwing like different parts of them. Ah, now this is more like it. One hit stab. Just toast. I got a duplicate. It helps later. getting duplicates of souls. But not a whole lot. Oh, fuck. Kind of blended into the background there. Taking too much damage. Oh, look at the time. Well, I think that's all for this episode. I'll see you guys later.